For the next week, we're in the west of Cornwall, staying near Penzance. We're going to be exploring and stomping different stages of the southwest coast, from Portreath to Porthleven. But where to first? Come and join us to find out. Welcome to Porthleven. This morning we're catching a bus. You got the right times? So today we're going to do the route from Marazion to here, Porthleven. We've parked the car up in the car park in Porthleven. £5.50 all day. We're going to take the bus to Marazion, and then from Marazion we'll walk the stretch back to here. Waiting patiently for the bus. We've been dropped off at this very pretty bus stop, nice mural, and now we're heading this way in search of the path. At last a sign, we're going in the right direction. Stunning view of St Michael's Mount. Leaving it behind. Right, we know we're heading in the right direction because the guide says there's speed restriction sign. Crossing the road. Let's head down to the coast. Do you know where we've been? Get it. This is Unowho Cove. Very pretty. The view of St Michael's Mount in the background. So according to the guide, this route is 10.8 miles. Most of it's supposed to be moderate and then a little bit strenuous near the end. Got that? Yeah, we've got that to look forward to. Wow, full of colour along the coastline today. I've just climbed up here to find a geocache and I've been rewarded with some stunning views. And over there is where we're going next. Look at this. We're walking along there. Absolutely stunning. So this is Porthleven Beach. So here's the car park, and there are toilets if you need to go. Perfect on a long hike. Donations for the car park. And there's somewhere to eat as well. Go. Footway diversion. Hopefully nothing to do with where we're going. says open, so we're going that way. That's where we're heading for. Stunning views ahead. Just about to see St Michael's Mount. Slowly but surely going out of sight. Eeny meeny, miny mo. Now he's going for the top one. A few styles en route. Just spotted some seal, and here comes the helicopter coming to a sign. We're now at Cudden Point. It's all happening over there. Cudden Point. Good opportunity to have a snack and enjoy the views. We're heading somewhere in that direction. There's quite a few people on this part of the walk today. Not so much sunshine, but nice and cool as well. People have placed coins, I say placed coins, wedged coins into these logs over the years.
Interesting.
To think these were once lived in.
So, Simon, how are you enjoying the walk today?
Nice walk. It's not as well signposted as some of the walks we've done, but we're finding our way round. Someone's left some
Breadcrumbs.
ribbon, some red and white ribbon tied up occasionally to kind of highlight the route.
It's a lovely path, this. Not too hot today, but nice to be able to walk in t-shirts.
Yeah.
Great views. Uh-oh, path's flooded. Off you go. Off you go.
I'm going that way. And here we have another stunning beach, Kennedy Sands. Lovely walk so far, so much to see on the way. So we're just over halfway now, and this part of the path, there's a few more ups and downs along the way. As quick as we go down one side, we're going up another. And the views behind us are quite incredible. Straight ahead, slightly to our right, is Penzance Beach. Quite impressive. Let's go down to Penzance. Time to grab an ice cream, perhaps? We've made it. Question is, what do we go for? A pot of tea or an ice cream? The tea one. Needed that cup of tea, didn't we? Right, gonna walk down by the beach for a short while before we have to go up along some sand dunes. This is where we go to rejoin the path. Here's the clue. There we go. So we're leaving Penzance behind us. Well, we will be leaving Penzance behind us eventually. Still plenty of beach here to walk along the top. This is taking us slightly inland and through an estate before we end up going up there. Who remembers the day of the Triffids? So as the guide states, the pathway takes us through a very small estate and then up in the hills beyond. Nice if you live around here. Here's the sign that tells us we've got to bear right via Rinsey Head. Looks as if we're going this way. Let's ascend Leskeeve Cliff. Uphill. Rinsey Head, you're now on private property. You're welcome to walk on the paths indicated. So a map. You are here. We're heading that way to Porthleven, which is off the map. Right. Elaine remembers us doing this walk before. This part of the walk before. When we've just like holidayed. So it's nice to retread this area. Quite a unique spot with these engine houses. Lovingly restored. It's quite a unique signage to let us know we're going in the right direction. I can see a man in a hood. An eagle, yeah. I can see an eagle. I just see a man leaning against the rocks and he's hooded. Dotted along the coast are more restored engine houses. Just standing proud on the coast. And over there, apparently just over 2 miles away, is Porthleven. 2 and a bit miles away. probably a bit longer than that, we reckon. This latter part is definitely getting more strenuous. Steep steps, very steep steps.
You get to parts of the path like this, like the 2 miles becomes 4 miles.
Once we get beyond that house in the distance, I think we'll start coming into Porthleven. Oh, it's getting closer, even closer. It's just very windy because where the cliffs go in, we have to go around the cliffs to get to where we want to. Here's a perfect example. To get over there, we need to go round. We've come a long way from those engine houses way in the distance. Lots of ups and downs. This part is the strenuous bit, we gather now. Very strenuous, but we're nearly back. There's the house I pointed out earlier. I'm walking alongside it now. So hopefully, as we get round this corner, you never know. Civilization. I think we've arrived. We need to eat. Coastal path to the harbour. And over there is where we started this morning. We jumped on a bus. Heading over there to the harbour inn, hopefully to have something to eat. There's our bus stop this morning. Car's parked over there. But we're going to crawl over there. Harbour inn. Oh, okay. Got a nice view. Have our drinks ready. Just got to wait for our food.
Total miles walk today, 12.6. And they're tough miles, aren't they?
That was tough.
So, in May we decided to have a holiday near Penzance. We drove down on the Friday because of good transport links. We parked at Porthleven, we took the bus to Marazion and we walked back. Yay! Colour that section in.